Time to look at the big numbers of the day, and these are some important numbers that could have big impact on what happens in the world over the next 12 months. When we arrive at November 5th, 2024, on Election Day, and those are key numbers to keep in mind. First, new polling that for the first time in a credible poll includes all four candidates polling national support: Joe Biden, Donald Trump, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and Cornel West. And there's a very clear leader. It's Donald Trump. In fact, the numbers must be a shock to the system of those that have campaigned against the 45th president for so very long, since 2015. And for those that thought RFK Jr. would drain support for the former president, well, you've got your hands full now. The Harvard-Harris poll shows Trump with a commanding 7-point lead over Joe Biden, 41 to 34%. Kennedy coming in a strong 21%, and West sneaks in on the field goal with 3 points. Another poll from USA Today shows Trump and Biden tied, and the big difference is this. It shows the two tied at 37%, but it shows Kennedy at just 13%, which, by the way, I do not believe. RFK is going to pull around 20%, maybe a bit higher. And most of that's going to bleed Joe Biden to death, politically speaking. It's a problem that would not be cured by Gavin Newsom or Gretchen Whitmer, because Trump's base is rock solid at about 40 points or just higher. And with each day of the stagnant economy, an open border, and two wars we're footing the bills for, Biden gets less popular, and the campaign of RFK picks up those who cannot support the fading and mumbling president, but also will not vote for Donald Trump. Today, the big number is Trump has better odds of winning than Joe Biden, and that number is getting stronger by the day as well. And speaking of an important number, how about being number one? America first. That was the number Donald Trump was delivering to the first in the nation primary state of New Hampshire yesterday. Trump making comments to a crowd there, and he says it needs to be America first every single day. Listen.
This is on our businesses. Why are you doing that? He said, Macron, nice guy. You know, look, he's for France. I'm for us. I'm for us. You know how you spell us, right? You spell us, U.S. I just picked that up. Has anyone ever thought of that? I just picked that up. A couple of days I'm reading, and it said us. And I said, you know, if you think about it, us equals U.S. Isn't that? Now, if we say something genius, they'll never say it. You know, we get 25, 30, 40, 50, 80,000, 100,000 people to speeches. They've never said Trump's a great speaker. Never said. I've never heard it. I said to my people, do you think they'll ever acknowledge I must be doing okay? Except I'm a very handsome person, so I guess a lot of you want to sit. They want to sit and look at me because I'm so, like a beauty pageant. No, it's amazing.
Yeah, amazing. And while he was focused on America first, the administration doing its level best to defend the jaw-dropping amount of money. They're demanding for the wars in Ukraine, Israel, and to support the collapsed southern border.